What's going on? This is Multistyles back with another YouTube video. How have y'all been? Me? I've been feeling like sharing some of my old work, and this beat in the background is dear to me, even though it's nowhere near my best, because this is one of the first beats I ever made. It's like the first year I started making beats, this was what came out of that experiment, because it was an experiment. You know, I never made beats, and I didn't know how I was gonna go. Now here's the secret though. Back in the day, I was a guy that hit beats on the desk, so the transition as far as the drums, I knew wasn't gonna be that crazy, but as far as like melodies and harmonizing piano riffs over samples, I didn't know how that was gonna go, but I caught on real quick. And I thought maybe talking about this would be a happy change from talking about advanced warfare, which is flooding your sub box, and I'm actually getting tired of that damn game because it's pissing me off right now. So let's talk about one of my first, or shall I say second loves, because my first love was rapping, and then my second love turned out to be making beats. Now what I'm using right now is the same thing I was using when I made this beat, and I still have all the same equipment. I'm an old dinosaur and I'm stuck in my ways, whatever. I got a 2000, I got an MPC 2000 XL, that's a drum machine. It got pads on it where you can hit the drums and cut the samples on. Then I got an Axiom 49 MIDI trigger. That's what I use to trigger the sounds from my motif rack, which is a sound module that has over 1100 sounds on it. And to mix it all together, I'm using a Tascam from 1989-90. My boy sold it to me for like $150, and that's what I use to this day to make beats. Now when I'm done all the mixing and all putting it on, I put it into my Pro Tools, and then that's how you get to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Now I must admittedly say it's been a while since I made beats, because this YouTube thing is making it hard for me to get to my music like I used to. Cause now I'm doing the videos and playing the video games, so now I don't have the same amount of time that I used to have to make beats and write rhymes. Now I do force myself to write rhymes because I don't want to, you know, lose my skills, because if you don't use it, you lose it. But with making beats, I know what it takes to make a good beat, so I don't think I'm gonna lose that, you know what I mean? I know how to cut them samples. I was heavily influenced by RZA, Timbaland, and Just Blaze, and a lot of them guys, so that stuck with me because I listened to them for hours. I analyzed and structured and broke down what they do so I can implement it into my little skills that I developed over the years. And I think the reason my beat sounds so rich and full is because I'm using a lot of old equipment, a lot of old hardware, so it got that gritty sound to it that a lot of people don't have now, because they're using Fruity Loops and things of that nature, like super synthetic sounding instruments and stuff like that. And I'm using synthetics, but a lot of my stuff is old, so it's more gritty, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking those programs, because eventually I'm gonna have to delve into that, because I'm the last of a dying breed, and the music is moving more towards that right now. So I really need to step out of my comfort zone and get into that so I can stay current with the type of beats that I'm making. Well, damn, this is the end of the video. I talked my little ass off. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button because it helps a lot. Peace out and much love. I'm gonna have to get deeper into this on another video. Follow me on Twitter.